Your church is on the brink of closing its doors. First Lutheran Church says after several legal battles with preservationists all over the bell tower, it won't have enough money to operate past the summer.
Yeah, that's right. You know, we first brought you this story in 2020 when the congregation's leaders, I should say, made the decision to tear it down because of dangerous conditions there. WCPO 9 News anchor Jasmine Stiles joining us in studio. She spoke with the pastor on the dominoes effect really here that's happening right now. Jasmine?
Well, Pastor Brian Ferguson met me at the front of his church, even though the city calls the unstable structure of the bell tower an emergency hazard. But among several legal battles with OTR Adopt and its director, 2 years later, it's still up. And the church says they don't have the money to do much of anything now.
It is a detriment to our community to the point where we might close after 180 years.
The situation at First Lutheran Church has been a series of unfortunate events. First, the pandemic keeping congregants out. Then in November of 2020, this notice from the city saying the church's beautiful bell tower was a danger to things and people below.
The tower could come down at any moment from a weather event and take out the high voltage lines right above the streetcar platform. It's a matter of life or death.
At first, the church tried to save it. OTR Adopt even offered $500,000.
It was about $450,000, I believe, is what we estimated would be the cost to restore the tower. That was before we discovered the issues that were much more significant than we imagined.
But in the fall, another report from an engineering firm they retained moved the goalposts. Now the figure was $1.2 million. Then by February, $3.2 million, more than double what the church fundraised.
We wanted to save the tower, and now that we've determined that it's not possible, we are having to spend these ministry funds to take down something we didn't want to take down.
Meanwhile, Danny Klingler, director of OTR Adopt, filed a lawsuit to stop its demolition. But legal battles are costly.
We have incurred over $100,000 in legal expenses related to these efforts.
Now the parties are in mediation to come up with a solution. But Pastor Brian Ferguson feels it might be too late to keep First Lutheran standing past its 127-year anniversary on Race Street.
We already having conversations about what's it look like to close the church or sell the church or leave the building, not to return. The safety of the community is more important than historic preservation.
And just 2 weeks ago, the pastor told me that the church's insurance company dropped them. Now they've lost their building coverage. So if something does happen, whether that's the bell tower collapsing, a fire, or another act of God, the building will be a total loss. I reached out to Klingler, who spoke to me briefly over the phone, but declined an interview until mediation was over. Back to you, Tanya.